you to remember next time
you take an olive.
you're at somebody's house.
Ready? Jody wants it.
Okay. Centaur, Stranger Voice.
Actual pastor.
Ready? Where's our narrator? Okay.
Doesn't affect me.
Welcome. Let's tell the story of Passover. Please welcome our cast of players as I introduce them. Moses.
Yo!
Yo! Joey, turn this one off too.
Miriam.
Hello.
Yocheved. Pharaoh. Princess.
Hola, me llamo Lizzie.
Slave.
Hello.
She's his taskmaster. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, and far, far away in ancient land of Egypt, there was a kind Pharaoh who was king over all of Egypt, who needed help figuring out the terrible and awesome dreams he was having. Only Joseph, the Jew from Israel, you know, Jacob's son, the one who was sold into slavery by his brothers, he was the only one who could help the Pharaoh figure out the dreams. Joseph helped store the extra food during the 7 years of plenty and helped feed the starving people during the 7 years of famine. The Pharaoh was so grateful that he invited Joseph's whole entire family, even his old father Jacob, and all of his 11 brothers. 11 brothers. Changes over time. Many years passed. The nice Pharaoh became old and died, and his children, and then his grandchildren, even their grandchildren were born, grew old, and died. There was a brand new Pharaoh, and this one was not kind at all. By then, Joseph's family had grown very large. Thousands and thousands of Hebrews now lived in Egypt. No one remembered the time long ago when Joseph had helped Egypt. The new Pharaoh began thinking about all the Hebrews that lived in his country.
There's a lot of Jews in my country now. Who are they anyway? They're not really Egyptians like me. I don't trust them. What if my enemy comes? They might turn against me. What do I do then? Ah! I have the hiccups. I'll take them.
Yeah, that cures him.
I'll take away their freedom. Turn them into slaves. I will make them build bricks by squishing mud and straw together. They'll have to work. They'll have to make hundreds and hundreds and thousands of bricks for walls around my biggest cities. Work, work, work. They'll be tired for anything else, so they'll never be able to turn against me. I'll fix them! Who doesn't wear that? Now I'm forced to be slave to Pharaoh. I have to work very hard all the time and make bricks all the time. Bricks, I can't plant my crops anymore. I have no time to spend with my family. I feel terrible. Not only that, but the Pharaoh men, the slave drivers are so mean to me. They beat me and won't leave me alone. I'm afraid and sad. Work, and not even so much as a thank you.
Okay, so now we're singing
Do you need a hug?
Good job, Andre.
Good job.
Pow.
Hi. Good morning.
working on these buildings. Air doesn't pay. I've been doing what he tells me, like making bricks from clay. Can't you feel the master calling? Hurry up and make a brick. Can't you feel the master hurry until I'm feeling sick? Oh, this is the mess for the Jews. Oh, this is the mess. In the palace with Pharaoh. Someone's in the palace we know. Oh, oh, oh. Someone's in the palace with Pharaoh. Why do they treat us so? Work, work, work all day. Work, work, work all day. Why do they treat us so? Oh, oh. Work, work, work all day. Work, work, work all day. Why do they treat us so? Everything is going so great. I love having many slaves. So much free labor. Who cares how I feel? Doesn't cure anybody. Go then. Go. What? You have a secret to tell me? It's your part. Oh no! Are you telling me that Jewish baby boy will what? He will what? And he will also lead these slaves away to where? To freedom? Oh no! What can I do? What can I do now? Ah! I know! All the baby boys thrown in the river. That'll fix them. Back to Moses is saved. But not everyone listened to Pharaoh's wicked orders to destroy all the baby boys. There were two midwives, Shiphrah and Puah. We should all take a few minutes to remember, they said. We will not do what is wrong, even if the Pharaoh himself ordered it. Vive la résistance.
My baby boy is so beautiful. I love him so much. My friends Shiphrah and have already saved many babies. Now I will save my own beautiful baby. There we go, little one. Into the basket. You are a big girl now, honey, and I need your help to save your baby brother.
I'll help you, Mother.
Here's a tiny basket. I'm a woman out of the trees that grow by the river's edge. Well, our darling baby in the basket and float him down the river. Here we go, little one. Oh no. Into the basket. Now here you watch carefully and see what happens.
I am the princess of Egypt. I have come to bathe in the river. Oh my gosh! Look what I have found! A baby boy.
must be from some of those poor Hebrew slaves. I don't care if he's a Jewish baby. I'm only in the palace. I'll take him to live with me and raise him as my own son. He'll be a prince of Egypt. I will call him Moses, which is the next name for I took him from the water. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry, little Moses.
Hello, princess. I hope you don't mind if I talk to you. I know you are a princess, and I see you're busy and all, but I noticed your baby was crying and crying. Perhaps he's hungry. I know a woman who might have enough extra milk to feed your child. Shall I fetch her for you?
Yes, you can. That would be good.
And so Yocheved, Moses' own mother, came to the princess, and the princess asked her to nurse the baby. Miriam, Moses' big sister, grew to be friends with the young Moses, taught him many things, and told him who he really was, a Hebrew like the slaves. Moses grew to be a fine young prince, but it was hard for him to live in the palace and know that his people were suffering so as slaves. One day he decided to go and see for himself how the slaves were being treated. He came upon a taskmaker beating a slave.
You don't.
Fun game.
Okay, say it. Say you don't work hard enough. You don't work hard enough. Take this.
Don't hit me. Can't you see I'm working as hard as I can do? No. Stop. Don't hit him again. Don't you see he is weak? Stop before I do something really terrible.
Fall down. Fall down.
What's that?
Moses! Oh no, what have I done? I lost my temper. I couldn't help it. I didn't mean to do it. Oh no. What about the Pharaoh? When he finds out, I know. I'll run away, far, far away from this land of Egypt and never ever come back again. Now the Pharaoh will never find me. I'm but a dead person.
So Moses left the palace of the Pharaoh and ran far away to the land of Midian. At first he missed Egypt, his old home, but then his past faded into the background. Years passed. He married a local girl named Zipporah and started a little sheep business, but he never forgot the slaves still in Egypt.
Wake up. You're the sheep now.
It's so peaceful. I love to sit and listen to the sheep's noises. Herding sheep has got to be the most restful job in the world.
Say it again. Say bye. Okay.
There, a little lamb. I love living in the times. It's so simple. I feel connected to the earth here in Midian. This is simple beauty. I'm beginning to understand what Miriam was trying to teach me about God.
Now bye. Bye.
Good job, Seth.
Say bye.
Bye.
Longer. Longer. Say bye. Okay, that's enough.
Okay, done bye.
And so, what is over there? I see fire, but I don't see smoke. I can't smell any smoke either. That's really weird. What the? I feel compelled to go over there and find out what's going on. You just don't see that.
Moses! Moses!
I hear a quiet voice calling and calling my name, but there isn't anyone else here.
Moses! Moses!
Who is this? Who is there? Who calls me?
I am who I am. I am who I will be.
What is this? A tree with that is flaming but not burning? No smoke. Wow. Ooh.
I have heard the crying of my people. I will get them out of Egypt, but you must first be their leader.
Me? You must be kidding. I'm no leader. I can't even speak in public. I slutter. I meant to do that.
Say bye.
Okay, I'll try. And my brother will help me.
So Moses left the peaceful land of, I still don't know how to pronounce this.
Midian.
Midian. Okay, and went back to Egypt, back to Pharaoh.
Ready for the song? When Israel was in Egypt land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell old Pharaoh to let my people go. Thus saith the Lord, bold Moses said, let my people go. If not, I'll smite your firstborn dead. Let my people go. Just Moses, Egypt's land. Tell old Pharaoh to let my people go. No more shall we just be done with the song? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But Pharaoh would not let the people go.
At the last, my people go, all the water will turn into blood.
I believe that. God cannot do that. Oh no! What do I say? All the water did turn into blood. Quit! Take your people and leave.
But God hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he decided not to let the people go.
Please, let my people go. If you don't, something terrible will happen to Egypt. Frogs will cover every inch of the land.
So what, Steve Frogs? I'm not worried about frogs. Aye! Frogs everywhere, in my hair, in my bed. In my food? Okay. Just take frogs with you.
But God hardened Pharaoh's heart again, and he changed his mind.
Oh, the frogs are gone. In that case, I decided not to let them go. Moo-ha-ha. Forget it, slaves. You're not going anywhere.
Please let my people go. If you don't, millions and millions of lice will come.
Lice? Oh, believe me, we've had lice around here before. No big deal. Itch!
Oh, yes,
Itching grows more and more intense. Okay, leave.
Change your tune.
Just take the lice with you.
Again and again, a terrible plague after terrible plague, gnats and flies came, millions of biting insects, cattle dying, and no milk and no meat, rotting carcasses everywhere. Boils covered every part of the poor Egyptian bodies. Hail large as your fist, destroying crops, trees, homes. Locusts that ate every leaf on every tree and every blade of grass. Darkness that never ended at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was always dark, and every time Pharaoh's heart was hardened and he refused to let the people go.
For the last time, Pharaoh, please, please let my people go, or something so terrible will happen to the land of Egypt that I don't even want to say.
I'll just say this.
Listen, Moses, you obviously don't get it. What I'm saying is nothing. Nothing is as important to keep the slaves. I'll never ever let them go. Pharaoh hears something, he listens. What is that weeping and wailing? Who is screaming and crying? So what is the angel coming toward me? The angel of what? The angel of death. Oh no! Don't come here, go away. However, is born or die. Moses takes his place and leaves now immediately right now.
Like a hyena.
He told me to.
Danny, do I have to read this?
No, you don't.
Okay.
The end.
No?
No.
Act 6, crossing the sea.
You guys, let's give a
We're almost done.
You guys are
Let's
skipping a
get
line.
out of here quickly before Pharaoh changes his mind again. Quick and grab their stuff. Don't bother to finish letting your bread rise. Just grab the dough the way it is. The heat of the desert sun will be enough to bake it.
Soon after the slaves left Egypt, Pharaoh regretted his decision and ordered his army to bring back again. His soldiers caught up with them by the banks of the Sea of Reeds. There was no place to go, and the people had little faith.
Hebrews, listen to my brother Moses. Moses.
Turn your hearts to God with faith and courage. I will lift up my rod and stretch my hand out over the water. See, the river is opening up for you to walk across. See, it is not even wet under your feet.
We are saved. We made it. Let's sing thanks to God. We were slaves in Egypt and now we are free. Everyone sing Diane.
Diane.